MVA allies spar over two Mumbai seats. In fact, the contention over Byculla and Versova seats is what we're given to understand. Now, Congress and Sena UBT spar over these two Mumbai seats, and MVA reaches consensus on other seats, that is. But Sena UBT to contest on 20 seats, Congress to contest on 13 seats, and the NCP SP to contest on 2 seats. Now, Samajwadi Party to contest on 1 seat. But taking that factor to Shweta, who continues to stay with us. Shweta, the battle, of course, is around the corner. The countdown has already begun. All right, we'll try going across to Shweta if possible, but that's the big update that we are picking up. Given how things are panning out right now, it seems like the contention over here is over 2 seats, that is Byculla and Versova seats. But remember, with the breakdown on what has essentially panned out in terms of how this has come together as of now with the seat sharing formula that is that Sena UBT will contest on 20 seats, the Congress to contest on 13 seats, and the NCP SP to contest on 2 seats. But it's a Samajwadi Party to contest on 1 seat. Having said that, the contention over here is on 2 specific Mumbai seats. That would be Versova as well as Byculla, which is exactly where the spar is happening between the Congress and the Sena UBT. Now, MV reaches consensus on other seats, that is. Taking that point back to Shweta. Shweta, clearly the battle, is just almost a month away from now. The countdown has already begun. But as far as these 2 prominent seats are concerned, seems like that's the bone of contention here.
Well, that's right. In fact, what we see, it's just particular these 2 seats as of now are bone of contention. But remember, as the list comes out, as the candidates list come out, there will be particularly more seats where this kind of contention would be arising, not only in MVA but also in Mahayuti. But here particularly what we see is the 2 seats which you are talking about. Yes, there are certain conflicts, internal conflicts between both the parties. But here what we also see is that as their list also comes ahead with all the names, we see that there are potentially 4 to 5 seats, what we are given to understand, where 2 parties are, locking horns with each other. And this is the reason why we see that there are marathon meetings happening. Like yesterday also, in 11 hours of meeting that took place in Sofitel in Mumbai, Mahavikas Aghadi had discussed many things and in depth about the seat sharing and also the potential candidate for a particular constituency. But here what we also understand here is that now at 1 seat there are 2 names, and this is the reason why it is taking more time for Mahavikas Aghadi to understand that how to deal with it. And this is quite natural. We have seen in many such cases before also, and this happens during election. But yes, especially this time plays a very vital role in some sense, because of the fact that if we just see Mahayuti and Mahavikas Aghadi, they are giving neck-to-neck competition. One wrong seat selection would land them losing a precious seat. So this is going to be very important, not only for MVA but also for Mahayuti, those who are already in talks with their already tri-party leaders, so that they can also choose and they can place their candidates on the potential seats.
In fact, Shweta, as you pointed out with this, the fact that, these 2 seats are the bone of contention, but we're also given to understand with what you just said about the meeting as well. Nana Patole, we understand, had also reacted over the matter, saying that probably the decision would be best left to the High Command to see how they would navigate this.
Well, that is correct. In fact, what we have seen in earlier situations also, when on table, during meetings also, if the decision aren't coming out, if there is no conclusive meetings happening, so they reach out to High Command. And similarly, in Mahayuti also, what we are understanding, if similar things takes place, they will be also reaching to High Command. But as of now, we can inform about Mahavikas Aghadi, where they have done series of meetings, and these 2 seats are somewhere bringing the internal conflicts. And as Nana Patole has already said, that they will be reaching out to High Command to understand that what to do and whom to place in these 2 particular seats.